the 2K Sports pregame show. And this series is in Philadelphia tonight as the 76ers will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, playing here in the finals, they're in the midst of a dominant run through the postseason, winning all but 2 games to this point. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jack, is there any hope of making this a comeback?
I don't see any drastic changes that can be made to start the comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down.
No one's ever said that in the history of that.
It ain't over till it's what? Over. Oh.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVEH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan. Certainly one of the most beautiful structures in the most historic city in the U.S. That's City Hall here in Philadelphia. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. And for the 76ers, the tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Simmons passes to Richardson. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I tell you, it doesn't get any easier than this, guys. I mean, Simmons finishing with power.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lakers shooting their first fouls of the night. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's good. 7 points in the game.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Richardson against Davis. Horford the pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. First shot, first test. He's out of the blocks fast.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. Gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Graham's checked in. Pass to Simmons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And it's good, 2 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Lakers.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's good.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider, Greg, throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Los Angeles. Graham, the pass to Embiid. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
There's the pass to Caruso. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Good D by Embiid.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Caruso. In the corner, it's James. Over Smith. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
In the backcourt, Simmons and Richardson. Down low, it's Harris and Horford. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Rebound by Smith. Philadelphia leading by 21. Down low, here's Simmons. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Simmons got 11 points.
Tell you what, does not matter what the defense throws his way. The heart of Simmons allows him to play through that, and he's still going to knock the shot down.
Smith against James. From the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. LA's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Over to the wing. Releases. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Smith finds Richardson. Harris inside. He's against Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent in drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And Harris drops them both. The Lakers really having a tough go here. To the inside and stolen by Horford. And now here comes Simmons leading the break and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
I tell you what, when Simmons is taking it strong to the rack, he's looking for the contact and the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Misses in close.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here is Smith. He's got 5. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
You look at Ben Simmons, and it's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's a walking triple-double threat every game. And quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better, especially if he adds a jump shot.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. And the 76ers with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Simmons working it over. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Boy, it's been beautiful to see Simmons working in pick-and-roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to teammates.
Here's Caruso. Richardson covering. Baseline try. Here's James. That one drops for him.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the 76ers with some changes. Zach Randolph is checked in for Tobias Harris. One second left. That one's not going to go. And so it's Philadelphia sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the 2.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
LeBron passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
And he makes that one. 20 points for Ben Simmons.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Harris against Kuzma. Simmons on the wing. 20 points for him. And they double up Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Simmons.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bucket is good. Davis has got 6 points.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Passes it to Simmons. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Harris. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Over Davis, and the basket by Harris. He's got 13.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
That one goes in. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Richardson outside. On the wing, Harris over James. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Embiid. That's tipped.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Here's Caruso. The teardrop falls in. Caruso's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point blank.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we got Zach Randolph. He's out there with Embiid, and it's Graham in at the 2-guard spot.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Randolph in the post. It's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Graham, guarded by Green. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here is Cook. Good work defensively by Morris.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Smith kicks to Cook. Three-pointer. And the 76ers get it back. Shots good by Dedmon.
And the rebound and the foul show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Scott comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Joe Ingles in for Cook. Now the pass to Jeffries. To the middle. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Thibault, guarded by Green. Here's Smith, and it's blocked. Outside, Green. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside, Scott. Back to Smith. Pass to Thibault. Now Smith. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Thibault can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Los Angeles. Torrey Craig comes in for Green. Good on both. There's 1:38 left in the game. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Thibault. Passes it to Dedmon. Smith outside. Clock at 4. It's tipped, and they get it back. That one good for 2.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ben Simmons.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. .51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Dedmon with the block, and it's good for 2. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Scott. From deep. Craig pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here's Ingles. Smith surveying the D. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For David Aldridge, this is Kevin Owens, and thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.